Alright, so some more Assassin's Creed Chronicles India. I guess I have challenge rooms now. I think I saw that the last time as well. So, we left off having beaten level 3, or sequence 3, and now we have this.
There's Sleeman. I need to find another route.
Yeah.
A quicker one.
Oh no!
I need to watch my step around here. Seems things are a little fragile.
Don't tell me that if I misstep, I just, like, instantly die. Is this a time thing? That's based on the time there. The secret below. 1841, Amritsar precursor site. So we're now into the precursor site, apparently. Our process follows Major... I'm gonna adjust my chair here. Major Sleeman to a secret precursor site, hidden deep beneath the Templar outpost. Abaz will need to be at his most agile as he navigates this mysterious place full of fragile structures and deadly ancient traps. So is this actually going to be like a level score on how fast you can play it? Okay. So is this actually going to be like a spicy platforming thing? Maybe? That could actually be kind of neat. Anyway, it's been a couple days since the last session, and, oh, I see. Okay. And I've been exploring around the area here. Wait, do I go up? Nope. Because I can maybe make that jump, but I was just a little bit sketched out. Like, can I make that jump? Can I do it for sure? Let me just check OBS. Yep, make sure that the game is being displayed there. It would be pretty silly if it if it wasn't. Yesterday, I actually went and explored Pompeii, the fallen city, and the place was a lot bigger than I imagined. It's a whole dedicated, like, city, essentially. It was quite interesting. You could always see, like, Mount Vesuvius in the distance there that had, whoa, erupted long ago. It was pretty neat, actually. Can I just... Okay, I can just do that. Neat. It was actually pretty darn neato. It was an interesting sight to see. I guess we're going this way now. Also, now that I know that Switch games aren't region-locked, today is currently October 20th. This is the release day of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, a game that I've been looking forward to for a decent bit of time. So I picked up an Italian copy, is the thing. So I was playing that earlier today. I recorded the first session of Sparks of Hope. I'm actually having a blast with it so far. Wait, do I need to go up this way? Nah, I can't go up quite like that. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it so far. I do have to say. I guess I have to just jump this way like this. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with it. I have started working on bits of the script for the Assassin's Creed essay that I'm trying to make, like, while here. Can I? Okay, I can swing around the front like that. Is this a trip? What? It is, yep. It is indeed something like that. I've recorded, like, a couple segments while out and about, like, talking about, whoa, no, abstracting the past a little bit while I was exploring Pompeii, which would just, you know, be like the intro to the section on abstracting the past, and then, you know, actually narrating the abstracting the past section in can I not go up there? I guess not. Well, now I'm just screwed anyway, so now I just have to drop down and die, I guess, right? Because I can't do anything here. It won't even let me drop down. Okay, there we go, it let me drop down. Was the thing. So, like, for example, I was in Pompeii, I recorded a little bit that would be, like, the introduction to the section on abstracting the past, but obviously I wasn't gonna narrate, like, the whole script thingamabob that I don't even have written yet while there. I'd rather do it in an environment where I have, like, better audio quality. So probably when I'm back at home in my office with the non-echoiness of this and, like, my whole dedicated audio setup and the whole soundproofed insulation stuff and yada yada, all the stuff that helps me, you know, sound better in there is the case. Yeah, I see it now. I see it now. My goodness gracious. So I'll have a section talking about abstracting the past, a section talking about change over time. What other things might I want to talk about? Because one of the things that I encountered while I was going out and about is a lot of the architecture around here is like a mix of new and old in a way, where you can see stuff that's been around here for probably like hundreds of years, like castle-like looking walls. Like, not castles, but you know what I mean, like the castle-like kind of walls that are kind of built alongside the new modern stuff. And one of the things I noticed while munching some pizza, or waiting for my order of pizza at this one place, was the nearby castle-like walls had like the little indentations in the wall where like a brick would be missing or something like that. I don't know what purpose that would serve or what exactly that does, but, you know, if I was playing something like Assassin's Creed 2, oh, I see now. I would see that and be like, ah, that's the climb spot. If I tried to climb like a completely flat surface, it wouldn't let me. But if I try to climb around those indentations, yeah, that's the climb spot, you know? So it's interesting to see like a use of real architecture put into the way that the game would work. And how playing these games over time, for me as a player, I would now see that kind of spot in real life and be like, ah, that's the climb spot, you know? So it's interesting how that would be used like that, I find. So, you know, might have like a little brief section talking about that. Time to... Oh, never mind. I guess it's not time to die for you. I did press the kill button, but couldn't do anything there. It's a very, very different way of life around here. I don't know how much I talked about during the first session. I don't think a whole lot. But for one, I don't think I've seen a single traffic light here at all. Like, I don't know if they're a thing here, quite frankly, or if they're just not. It's very narrow roads, very thin, narrow roads, and it just kind of is like, yeah, everyone just figure it out. Oh, did the rocks kill him? I was wondering what the heck that was. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, every vehicle on the road is just kind of like, yeah, figure it out, you know, is the thing. There's some, like, pedestrian crossing, like, lines on the ground in some places, but not everywhere that you need it to be. There's no buttons for, like, press that to cross the street kind of thing like you'd have back at home. You know, it's everyone just figure it out themselves. Whoa. As opposed to, like, the bazillion levels of padding that we have at home. Which, you know, not all of it is bad or anything like that. Some of it is pretty over the top, like the fact that where I live, we have school zones or playground zones they're called nowadays, which essentially make you go 30 kilometers an hour while you're going through the area for any elementary or junior high school. So anywhere from like preschool to grade 9, a time that you'd think that kids would know not to cross the street in dangerous ways. But you have to go 30 kilometers an hour through these areas close to schools, and it goes until 9 p.m. Like, anytime after 5, you're not going to be seeing, like, any kiddos there at all. But, you know, if it's at, like, 8:30 p.m., yeah, you gotta go through at, like, the slowest possible pace, because what if there's a kid, like, in grade 9 that's, you know, going by, chasing some ball across the street, like, ooh, so dangerous. So, you know, some of the safety padding things that we have at home are a little bit over the top like that, but, you know, a lot of them definitely do help make things safer a lot of the time. You know, is that whole thing over there gonna collapse? Whereas here, it's just like, yeah, everyone just, you know, figure it out. And on really thin roads as well. Like, I would not want to drive my car around on roads, like, or around here. Like, my car would not be all that great to drive around here. And my truck would be freaking darn near impossible to drive on roads like are around here. Like, absolutely not happening. You know? Would be the case. But, you know, I guess everyone, you know, makes do and kind of figures it out. But I have noticed on vehicles around here, you see a lot more side swipe marks on vehicles around here than at home. So, you know, seems like they might be able to do from a little bit better of a safety padding stuff, or just like wider roads, I guess. Around here, there's a lot of roads that are like, here's just barely enough space for either vehicle to get by, and then just like the teeny itty bittiest little pedestrian marked area with lines on the side is a thing that's like just barely wide enough for one person. If you're a wider kind of person, let's say, you'd be going over those lines. Like, they're not exactly very long, per se. So it's a, no, that's not what I wanted to do, so it's very interesting. So, you know, up, please. So, you know, this morning I got up, I had some breakfast, and then I, you know, walked on down these narrow walkways down to the local GameStop, which apparently Sorrento only has one. And it's, like, super small and quaint. Like, every shop around here there's like a few meters between every shop entrance, so you'd think that there wouldn't be a lot of space, like, you know, horizontally for each shop. And there isn't. Like, every entrance is just like a long hall, like, into the building. And it's, you know, they make do. I should have done this earlier, but I guess I can do it right now, thankfully, is what this is for. So yeah, this looks like the Assassin's Creed 4 / Rogue kind of sites, I guess, which would make sense if this is a precursor site thing. But yeah, so it's very different here, is the case. There's also a pizzeria around like every single corner, and none of them seems to be hurting for business. Like it could be, you know, around lunchtime on a weekday like this, and there'll still be plenty of people, and not all just tourists or anything like that. Like, no, there's plenty of people coming in, like, you know, just randomly on weekdays, is the thing. So that's, yep, it's those things. I remember that from Assassin's Creed 4.
I should stay clear of them.
Well, yeah, you can go over them, but just, you know.
Identify yourself.
No, 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 no. I need to remember how to do this. I'm trying. I pressed the A button, it didn't do anything. Do I press, like, RB from there?
Precursor trap.
I haven't played this in, like, 2 days, and for some reason, I've already forgotten the controls. Wait, so if this, is this like a hidey thing? Well, this long thing is like a hidey thing. So,
Major has them. Seems to know all.
can I? No. I cannot kill these guys that have their heightened awareness and stuff. Alright, well, I'm going, I guess. It's been rather interesting, I must say. It has been rather intriguing. I think I do RB, right? Yeah, it's RB. Is the case. Stab, stab in the smoke. Okay. All the pizza that I've had here has been, like, absolutely phenomenal, I do have to say. It's been absolutely amazing. Oh, okay. By the time I go back to Canada and have any pizza there again, I'm gonna be, like, so disappointed. You know? So I guess I go up this, I would gather. Right? Can I go up it? Yes. Yes, I can. Yes! Yes! Anyway. Good, I don't want to, as I said during the first session, I don't want to get too loud here. That's the case. Not too terribly loud, a bit more inside voice for this short series. And what I've done so far on Mario plus Rabbids as well. And turns out I'm also doing a smidge of Octopath Traveler while here. So I'm getting a smidge of, you know, playthrough stuff on this channel done while I'm here. I also want to do a smidge of, can I grab that? Yes. I also want to do a smidge of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 while I'm here, because the DLC came out just before going on this trip of the new hero and challenge mode and stuff. And I wanted to do it before, like, going for my trip, and I didn't have enough time to get the whole thing done before my trip. So I may as well get the last little smidges that I wanted to showcase done during my trip, right? Okay, so around this way. But first and foremost, I should probably prioritize this short standalone series that I'm doing while abroad. So that's what I'm doing right now, is the case. Okay, yeah, the 2.5D kind of movement and stuff is interesting, the way that you navigate around, I do have to say. Also, when I was doing some Mario plus Rabbids earlier, I was just looking off my OBS screen, and I saw that the camera was actually cooperating pretty well today. So hopefully that's the case for Assassin's Creed Chronicles India here, because I have no idea, because the game has to be, like, in front of OBS, is the thing. So, should I, like, bring him over here? Wait, maybe he'll just, yeah, he'll just set off the thing. Yeah, that works. That works pretty well then. So I guess it's just whenever you step on it, it'll, No, no! I can, like, do this, right? Okay. Oh, that works. That works then, right? Oh.
They've gone.
Gone. So if I, like...
What?
Can I get them to go that way? Oh, I could have actually assassinated there, even though they're, like, the dudos that I'm supposed to use, like, smoke bombs to kill because they have the heightened awareness or whatever the heck. Alright, is this dudo gonna die to some trap as well? Looks like. They really aren't very aware, are they? They, I guess, really haven't seen that their friends have all gotten zippity-zapped that way. It was so fun in Assassin's Creed 4, like, throwing guards into that, you know? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I think. That'll kill me, what? It won't. Okay. Gotcha. That's not what I meant to do. It buffered my input. I was holding to the right to go over to the other thing. Oh my goodness. And it, like, buffered my input to, keep going that way, I guess. Darn you, game. Darn you. Alright, so go here. So just singular taps at a time across. Okay. Yeah, singular taps at a time. There we go. There we go, we're through. Reach Oracle Room entrance was the Oracle Room. Okay. Well, I was able to do that level without taking too much time then. Alright. Alright. An actual short episode for once. Wow. Hope you enjoyed this short one. Our pause can now carry additional noise bombs. Neat.